Still where I am, and
Maybe I should press the button that says go live.
Cool.
Of course.
I don't want to tell you what to do, but that sounds like
Yes. Oh. Yes, I think we're live now. Let's double check. Yes. Well, people, 38 people watching. That is quite a lot, especially for me.
5:38. Hello.
right on.
That's.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for
I'll,
joining.
I'll ping my Discord quickly. Let's refresh my channel page. And link address so everyone in the Discord will know. And go to announcements. Sorry for the hold up, everyone, because I didn't press the button that said go live. So that was probably why we didn't go live. I have my suspicions.
No sweat.
Yeah. So yeah, basically, what do you want to start with? With fan questions or just my questions that I just prepared earlier? Oh no,
Let's.
Why don't we go 1 for 1?
Oh, sure.
Great idea.
But then the question is, what will be the first one?
I don't know.
Hit it.
Yours.
Okay. So can you guys just introduce yourself, maybe? That will be handy.
Sure, Bethany, you start.
Oh, okay. Hey, everybody. I'm Bethany Brown. I played Eris and Crueler and Windra and a bunch of other characters on Chima. Wanold.
Right, Wanold.
Yeah, that was a hit.
Forgot about Wanold.
Me too.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that she played Wanold because
Wanold was cute.
yeah, Wanold is a pretty cool character. I think he only appeared in like 2 episodes. Oh no, maybe 3.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like Gluna was a more prominent, like kid.
Galuna.
Mm-hmm.
She was abducted once, and she was always seen with Wanold. However, I think they have, like, they appeared in the same amount of, they appeared the same amount of times. But Wanold only appeared in like 2 episodes and 1 short, and Gluna appeared in like 3 episodes, and with 1 episode she was like the main plot device. So she basically was in the spotlights more. But yeah, does anyone have any questions? So we are going one more. Oh wait, maybe you guys should introduce yourself.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's important.
I'm forgetting you guys.
Yeah,
I'm so
Jeff,
sorry.
go for it.
Jeff
All right,
Todd.
yes, I'm Jeff Evans Todd, and I played Razar the Raven, Crawley, Bladvik, Elon, Ewald, and a few others as well.
There was like 12 that I remember keenly.
Yeah, there were a few.
I can.
My jaw dropped at 12, and I was like, bruh, okay, all right, he's serious.
Relax. Yeah.
Cool. I'm David Attar. Sorry, Bethany.
I just said, let's hit it, Attar.
Okay, let's go. So yeah, I'm David Attar. I played Cragger. I played Rogon the Rhino. One of my favorites that I think only was in 1 episode was Dom De La Woosh. I don't know how about how fans, but like in the booth, I feel like Dom was.
Oh man.
The Woosh wins.
Yeah. Whoosh.
Yeah, everybody loved that character, and
Never forget the whoosh.
Like
Yeah.
Woosh and Arrow was the best ship. Yeah.
you like the Woosh? Okay, I thought so. Too. Yeah. So and then a bunch. What? Rogon, Cragger, Dom De La Woosh. You guys remember any other? I can't remember them.
I can look it
Yeah,
up if
you
you want.
One of the Ravens.
One of the Ravens. What was your Raven name again?
I was Razar.
Or
Yeah, Razor was the main guy.
Yeah, and then I was
You're
the other
crazy
Raven.
guy.
David Tar, you were
like
Regal
half
and
Raven.
Ripnik.
yes.
Ripnik, that's the one
There
I
you
was
go.
thinking. Thank you.
Ripnik was the Raven that basically took the hardest way or the hardest route. Like he always tried to do, like he never tried to do the easy way. He would always
Right.
go the hard way.
Good, yeah, absolutely. Man, Chima channel.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm a Chima encyclopedia. I'm such a big Chima fan.
I actually
Nice.
forgot about the shorts until you
Yeah?
just mentioned. Yeah.
We did a lot of those.
Yeah,
And
no,
Lego- man, that was
Yeah.
huge.
Legoland.
Oh, the Legoland one. Yeah. That was
Yeah, the
Yeah.
40 special.
the 3D experience. Yeah.
Oh, yes, I
Yeah.
think it was 40 even. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, because I think like water fell on you or something. I
Yeah.
did that one. I took my mom in Toronto.
Oh, did
okay.
you?
Yeah, and it was like there was
Awesome.
like a school there, and then me and my mom and everyone was scratching their heads as to what these weirdos were in the corner, and then I told them, and they were like, "Oh my, this was great. It was a lot of fun."
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, like, if you guys want to see it, some guy, I think like a YouTuber called Shy Guy or something, he uploaded the whole 4D special. I don't think he can, but he just did. It isn't the great quality, but still there. So if you guys want to see it, then
That's cool.
I'll put it in
Nice.
the description or something once the stream is over.
Cool.
Yeah.
Love that.
And now we go on to the questions of a fan, or one fan. So ask away, guys. I'll just do the first question or something. So basically, do the Raven voice. So I don't know which Raven voice, but you can just do a voice of character of your choice. Just
I will
whoever.
happily do Razar the Raven.
Oh,
Listen to this deal. I suckered the crocs out of their trinkets and treasure.
I think you're. That is very good. I think
So
the
great.
microphone was a bit weird on my end,
was
but
it?
yeah, but it was very good.
We got it though.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like internet. I don't know. I think your mic sounds dope, dude.
Great.
Yeah. Sounds a bit weird. But now somewhere else goes. I'll try to find a voice clip. So go ahead and do some other characters. I'll try to find a clip of the trinkets and treasure.
Wow, you got that on standby. Amazing.
Yeah, now sort of. I got the video saved on my computer, but I know where it is because I know every line of Chima.
Wow.
That's not really true, but I know many.
I would have been in one of the first episodes for sure.
It is in the first episodes. Oh, let's turn off the sound for a moment. So Bethany, you can try to do a voice if you want to.
Oh,
you got?
yeah, I can do. I forget Kruler's full line, but it was like she was picking these plants, and she was like, "Oh, to rule my brother's sad little mind."
Yeah, there was like who of your special plans will help me control my brother's sad little mind? That was it.
Which of you special plants will let me rule my brother's sad little mind? Yeah, it was really fun.
Nice.
Amazing. What's it?
What do you got, David?
on,
I'll do. I
David.
think it was the first episode as well. I am mean. I am mighty. I am Cragger, king of the crocodiles.
That was pretty good.
Awesome.
Yeah, I always had to. It was a lot of tea the day before and after that. Those sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably
Yeah.
gave DNA to that character.
Yeah, well,
Straight up
definitely
throat.
into the microphone. It's probably you could still find it there.
Well, I found that it
Film
wasn't in
of
the
David guitar on that mic.
Yeah.
the trinkets and treasures wasn't in the first episodes. I'm so sorry. I brought shame onto my family. No, but you guys can't hear it, but the stream can.
I suckered the crocs out of their trinkets and treasure.
So if you want, you can do the trinkets and treasures again for comparison.
Well,
Oh, okay.
see if it holds up.
Listen to this deal. I suckered the crocs out of their trinkets and treasure.
Was it anywhere close?
Oh, it's so in the range, man. Brought me right back.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
it was pretty good. It was a bit cleaner, I would say, but it was certainly close.
Oh, I've gotten better with age.
Yeah, it's like you can say,
now
it
it's
become
cleaner,
better.
or then was cleaner.
No, like the voice you did just now was cleaner. I think it was really good.
Nice, thank you. I'll take it.
No problem. No problem. Same. Now just ask next question, which was actually, can you give an impression of your character? So we already did that. So let's just go into another fan question. I think you guys all like that.
I am the whoosh.
Yeah, Lewoosh.
So I had to throw that one in there.
Lewoosh certainly was a cool character. He was actually seen in season 3 again when he was frozen. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh.
Oh,
Three.
the Ice Agey thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Right, that's right.
Amit Sharma asks, what's the lung capacity of a hummingbird? That's a very interesting question.
What's the lung capacity of a hummingbird?
Yes,
I'm gonna
like,
say
if
a
you don't know Amit Sharma, by the way, Amit Sharma was the lead animator of Chima.
Oh, sick.
Wow.
He's here.
Yes, he's here. Maybe
Hey,
Hey, man.
he.
what's happening? I can't see you, but
Thanks for your
I'm
work. It was crazy.
Yeah,
I
thank
remember watching the first episode and being floored at how dope the animation was and how the camera moved in the animation. I was like, this is so nuts.
Well, because I don't know if you guys know this, but we recorded the first whole season without knowing what our characters looked like at all. It wasn't until like the last, like halfway through or like 3/4 way through of recording that we started to get some sketches of what they would look like. But we had no idea. It was really cool.
Guys, Avik Chateaubriand, I think that was Sylvain Chateaubriand, but I think Avik Chateaubriand is the same person. But he is also character modeling lead. He's also here. Like the character modeling lead. Like the guy that oversees the character modeling. He's also here.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had contact with them over LinkedIn for the season 4 project. I had a contact with a lot of the people that made Chima.
Very cool. Very
Yes.
cool.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I contacted over 100 people.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm dedicated to Chima. You couldn't
I
tell
see
already.
that.
Very much so.
Very cool.
Yeah,
Very cool.
let's go Chima for Chima, am I right?
Absolutely. Oh, we could do that on 3. You guys want to do one of those on 3?
Chima.
Forchima.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
That's amazing. Like, if you told me like a month ago that I would talk or be in a Discord call with 3 of like the biggest Chima voice actors, then I wouldn't have believed you. It's insane.
I love your tenacity, man. I love it. That's great.
Yeah, and I am one of the biggest Chima fans I know because yeah, I don't know many people that well, but yeah,
That's
so
it's
cool.
amazing. Hey people, I think like, wait, no, wait, are there 61 people watching or is it just? That's like a lot of people. No, that's not 62 people. 27 people. It's still a lot. There's 61 people have watched the stream. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. But yeah, let's just go to the next question. Like, was it fun to work on compared to other projects? Like, did you love it? Or was it like normal work?
Yeah, no, I
No,
think
it was
it
not
has a
normal work.
really special place in all of our hearts. It was really early in my career. So I think those earliest projects like kind of formed me and shaped me into so much of who I am today. And I remember like we would get together with the scripts, not even in studio, to work on it. And do you guys remember that? Like that was
Yeah,
just
totally. Yeah, just like we had so much fun with it. And I mean, Jeff, I think you were right out of acting school. I had, only started at like 2, maybe 3 years before. It was so new to us and we just embraced it. And that like getting into the booth with everyone, what was it, every other Saturday or something. And for me, it had always been a dream as a kid to like be in a Saturday morning cartoon and to have my own little action figures. And so when that came around, that was like just such a dream come true.
Yeah. And then they sent us like our posters and like, right, all our little characters, and we would show each other and like sign them. And oh man, it was really special and a first time for I think most of us.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So you'd actually like place your like how should I say this, your mark. I don't remember. So like on posters. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got to do some cool stuff with it. Like I got to make some calls to the children's hospitals and like to different schools, and yeah, it was really, really special.
Very
It was special how it hit the fans, and how they really resonated like with Eris. It wasn't really Kruller making those calls. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
So, what was your favorite character?
Where's my brother? Yeah.
yeah, I'm just trying to control people. Get off the
Yeah.
wall.
Scrooge was a very cool character. Like it wasn't just one evil character or something, but it was a character controlling another character. It was a bit deeper than normal. But yeah, like, what is your guys' favorite character? Like, I think that David Etter's favorite character is Dom de la Wouche. I like have that.
Yeah, I mean, I really love Dom. But like, look, Cragger was so much fun, and I got to play him so much, right? So I would have to say, although I feel like Dom got snubbed a little bit, I do feel that me and Cragger were like this. Yeah.
Yeah, Eris was my absolute all-time favorite character. I loved the character arcs that they actually let us play. So our characters actually learned things and changed over time, and so yeah, Eris is super, super special to me.
Yeah, like I think Eris is a fan favorite character. Like everyone loves Eris. She's probably like the most loved character in the franchise. I think. Like if you ask me.
Well, certainly Rogon did.
Yeah.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah, clearly you played my brother and my love interest. And now,
I forgot about that.
He played your love interest 2 times because Dom de la Wouche was Eris' love interest for that one episode. Yeah. Called the biggest race ever.
That's right.
That's why.
That's right.
Okay, yeah, okay, I get it now. Okay.
Like I can.
And we were always next to each other in the booth too.
I can look up. I think I have like there's one person in the Discord, so that's the sheriff. You get a shout out now, and he's like Eris is his favorite character, and he always sends Eris clips. I can take a look if I can find the Dom de la Wouche clip here.
Cute.
Let's see if I can find it. You probably see some weird stuff like Eris with a gun going around. Oh yeah, by the way, there are a lot of memes about the eagles, like communist eagles, because the eagles are basically communists. Like you probably knew it already, but I'm not sure if you did.
I'm sure it was discussed in the studio. We had a lot of fun discussing just exactly what kind of people these characters were.
Yeah, because, and I think like when the speeder races were banned, I don't know if you remember that. Basically, the what's called eagle was like nothing in the eagle spires is from someone. We share everything. We're a utopian collective where everyone is equal, and there are like a lot of people saying, "Oh my God, they're communists."
Well, I would think they're more socialist. That was because I didn't think it was a political communist thing. But again, I'm not going to get into debate about that.
I mean, Cragger was probably a bit of a Napoleon, to be honest. So.
You know, because I feel like, how we feel inside versus how people see us can be 2 different things.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, I felt like Napoleon. Just kidding.
No, I appreciate that. That's who I was.
Yeah, no, that's how I got the part.
Yeah. I can't find the LaWouche clips. That's so sad, but yeah.
He's even gone from the internet. Jeez.
Nah, like LaWouche wasn't a very prominent character, but yeah, we remember him. He also has the best ability in the game. He throws some confetti, and that's basically everything he does. But yeah, and there's a game where he appears in. That's Lavelle's Journey. I think he didn't.
Where was the game? I think I remember it.
When was that released?
I think like 2013. I can look it up.
On what console?
PS Vita, DS, Nintendo DS, and Nintendo 3DS.
Hey.
It was pretty cool. I have the world record of like 100% world record and any percent world records. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right, we should be interviewing you.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it took me a long time to get 100% record because it took me like 11 hours and I did it all on stream. And that was pretty cool. Problem was, I discovered at the end of the stream that I used the wrong microphone, so the microphone was absolutely garbage. Like it was so bad. So, that was really a downer for me. It was so sad. Again, let's answer another fan question.
Oh, I want to know Jeff Todd's favorite character.
Oh, of course, I'm forgetting you all. Why am I forgetting you all? Dave or Jeff?
I have a very special place in my heart for Razar.
Yeah.
He's just a very fun, schemy little character. But I mean, I did really enjoy playing Aquila the Eagle too in Ewald.
Aquila, your eagle eye in the sky, bringing you your cheat-day play-by-play.
It was so fun. That was so fun.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Yeah,
That was
you know-
Ewald the Eagle. This guy too was pretty fun.
Oh my god, that was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. You guys are really talented. I have to say that.
And the sky, that's great.
If I was on my iPad, if I could stream on my iPad, I would have gotten that clip like immediately. But since Lego TV isn't available on the computer, I can't. Because yeah, I don't have every episode saved on my computer, sadly. So yeah, I do have them on DVD though, because you got to have him. So yeah, I think like oh yeah, we already did everyone's favorite character. So let's just do another question of the fans. So yeah, Scorm says has a nice question. Do you guys know any exclusive content of Chima? Just regarding Chima, like, do you know anything that we weren't told in the show? Did you get any of the character description or something that wasn't exactly explored in the show?
You know, they tell actors nothing because we
really,
are
they do.
the biggest talkers on the planet. They make us sign NDAs. We don't even know what they mean, and we do our best to forget everything we've learned. That's at least me. So in terms of exclusive content,
Don't think
I don't think
so.
they risk it. I don't think they drop me anything exclusive.
No, actually, if anything, I feel like we were intentionally left out of things.
Yeah.
Would make sense.
In the
Mhm.
dark. Because we'd be
like the dark.
celebrating. Yeah. I think we celebrated like every episode. We went out for food and drinks after.
Oh, I remember them getting us pizza because we do 2 episodes a session and we'd eat pizza in between and we'd be like
That's high.
so tired, like, okay, we gotta do this. Forchima!
Yeah, they'd say like the sine waves would go from like here before lunch to like here after lunch.
Down there, exactly. Like, guys, we need you to bring it up a bit. Yeah, I just like. Oh.
By the way, Bethany, do you want to hear your Dom de la Woosh clip? It was pretty interesting. Do you want to see it?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
I'll oh, that was the wrong thing. I'll share my screen now. You can
Oh, way back playback. Let's see this.
let's go to the Lego channel.
Cheat play-by-play.
Yeah, exactly.
But can you guys see
So-
it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Cragger, he's a total poser compared to the real star of this race.
And that would be...
Do I watch stream? Oh, watch stream? Oh, wait.
Oh, look at. Oh, okay. Oh, dope.
Wait, where's ours? Oh yeah, here.
But he
Go back
hasn't
to the
raced
beginning.
in years.
Tom, say hello.
I can't hear it.
Can't you hear it?
We cannot. We only just started seeing it.
Oh no. Wait. Let's try again.
But he
Can you hear it now?
hasn't raced in years.
No.
Tom, say hello.
It's weird.
We could dub it though.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
That's
it's
right.
the script up.
Okay, basically, what Eris is saying, like, it's saying Dom de la Woosh. I don't know if you remember it. Do you remember that
It's
part?
not Dum de la woo 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 woosh. No, I don't think I remember it. Not exactly.
Like, you even had a part where you made like a mating song, a mating sound or something. It was really weird. I'm gonna lie.
Uh-oh.
Bethany.
Went to a place.
That's cute.
Yeah. Yeah. It was,
That was a long
really
time
weird.
ago.
It was, yeah, it was.
Right?
It was pretty weird. Like the
Back when we could
The
do those types
sheriff.
of-
the sheriff, aka one of the biggest Eris fans that I've ever met. He has all those clips. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Like,
Thank
he
you,
really is a
guys.
big
That,
Eris
like,
fan.
Makes my heart grow 10 sizes. It's really special.
Like, I gotta reiterate, he's a really big Eris fan. Like, he talks about Eris 24/7. Like, I would say that's a compliment. It's just insane. His dedication to Eris rivals that of my to Chima. So
Oh, wow.
it's pretty cool.
Honestly, like, we couldn't do what we do without you guys, so thank you so much for your dedication and for your love. It means more than
Absolutely.
ever now.
Yeah.
So neat to see this community here after all these years.
After
Oh,
all
man.
these years, it's amazing to get a message like that on, and good on you for making it happen. That's great.
Like, on my channel, I've had about like between the 40 and 50,000 people that have watched my channel, like in total in the last 6 months. It can also be above 50,000, probably. It probably is. So there are still a lot of Chima fans. Like, if I also go into the statistics of YouTube, like you can get a very rough estimates of how many searches people make on YouTube every like month. Chima actually rivals that of Monkey Kid. That's a Lego show that's still going on actually. And Monkey Kid has 2.6 million searches every month, but Chima has 1.5 million. So even though Chima has been like totally silent for 8 years, it's still very popular.
Very cool.
Like that, it's really impressed me. Like
it's kind of like, I don't know if we should say it, but like it was like the black sheep of Lego.
Yeah.
You know, like it had a different of like animation style, didn't fall into like the new world that Lego was building with the Lego movie and all that, and you know all these other Lego cartoons like
Came off the heels of Ninjago, right?
Ninjago as well. I think they started around the same time, but
yeah, Ninjago started in 2011,
Yeah.
and Chima started in 2013.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right on.
Like it launched on what, like the 3rd of January 2013, something like that. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
And someone's asking, can you say hello to me?
Hello.
Hello.
So we fulfilled that wish. That's great. So any more people that have a question? Any more people? No? Wait, what? No people? Then I'll just take some old questions. So, how did you get that clip of Dom the Whoosh? Well, that's a question for me. Well, I didn't. I got it from the sheriff. But yeah. Studseeker asks, did you own any of the toys?
I did.
Yeah, they
Absolutely.
sent us, like a bunch of them. I think all of the ones we voiced.
Yeah, it was cool. I actually just saw I was looking for Lego figurines for my girlfriend's kid, and someone here was selling all of the Chima ones. He had like the whole set. I'm like, oh, cool.
That's a fun thing actually, because I recently bought like a big Chima set, and you know which Chima set I bought?
Which one?
Have you ever heard of the Ultimate Battle of Chima?
That was the big one with
When Eris was in the plane and the sandstorm?
Only 2 exist. And I found one and I bought one.
Oh.
It took a long time.
Because that was when everyone was stealing the chi, right?
Yeah, so no, not really. There were the Ice Hunters in the Ice Age, and they were basically trying to conquer the Lion Temple. Like everyone was stealing the chi that was like episode 11 to 14. Like the Wolf trilogy.
They made 2 of them?
They made 2 of them. Like they made, I think, 2 more, but those have like messed up colors. Those were like the prototypes, I think. Like Tommy Andreasen and Samuel Lealthorpe Johnson have them. So that's pretty cool.
Whoa.
So they're
very
cool. So I did my best, and I eventually found one, and I bought one, and I could afford it. It had like above 1,000 euros of shipping costs, so I couldn't afford that. But we've got some friends that have shipped some stuff from America to the Netherlands, and we paid them to ship it, and it went for way cheaper, so I can buy it.
That's amazing.
Yes.
That's very cool.
It's actually the 3rd rarest Lego item ever produced.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes, Chima holds that spot.
I feel like that might be worth something someday.
It already is.
Nice.
Yes.
Good for you.
Thank you very much.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's also blows my mind. If you would have told me like what I don't know, like previous year that I would own a Battle of Chima and the Ultimate Battle of Chima, I would never have believed you again, because that's just such a rare set. It's
right. That's very
really
cool.
Mind. So yeah, let's skip some of the voice of the questions. But do you actually like the world of Chima? I don't know if you've really looked into it, but do you like the world, like the lore of the world?
I think it's a fascinating idea. I think it's a really cool concept for a show, and the world seems limitless, really.
Mm-hmm.
Like especially when we started learning about the ice creatures. That was exciting. When it told us
Yeah,
about
right.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So many possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked that. I don't know, for us, for me at least, it felt like nobody was ultimately evil. It was different philosophies clashing, and
Yeah.
then as we learned or made friends, or then we'd kind of be able to have different allyships along the way. So I thought that was a really kind of cool element of a world, because oftentimes you have one specific baddie and they're the baddie forever and nothing really ever changes. So I thought that was really cool about the world.
Yeah, that was really fun to play as Cragger. For
Right?
sure. Yeah.
Like, what a cool arc
In the
he had.
second season, he wasn't a bad guy at all. Like, if I recall.
Yeah, like
Yeah, and you got to understand him so much more.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like he began as a good guy. Then he was influenced or like mind controlled to be a bad guy.
Yep.
Then he was a good guy again. And then he was like a bad guy at heart. Not really at heart, but he was like permanently converted to a bad guy. But then he was reverted back eventually. Because Lavelle died, presumably. And then basically from then on he was a good guy.
Yeah.
So he really went through a lot of phases.
Mm-hmm. And also, I think like his family influence. Like, it's like you don't have just him in isolation. You have him with his sister, but then also with their family, like the parents, right? Because that was part of the backstory.
That's right.
And then him meeting new friends and how he grew and changed in that relationship. So I thought I really like that about Chima. And I think it's just more analogous with real life in that people are super complex.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It certainly was a great show. So it is a great show, actually. There. Let's go to the fan question. And that was, what is your favorite season? I don't know if you need to be reminded of what each season was about. But
I think season 1, I love learning the world. I don't know, I thought it was so...
Yeah. Season
So,
1 was a lot of fun. For sure.
yeah,
But the
season
ice
1.
cream was really cool, too.
Yeah, I don't know if you
The
guys
Ice
remember.
World
But
was so
yeah.
neat. I was like, oh, this show could go on forever. But there's like, this ancient. It was an ancient civilization, right?
Yeah, sort of. It was like on the scale. They're not like Phoenix level old, but they're really old. Like they're over 1,000 years old.
Right. Yeah. So like kind of these beings that existed before, and it was really cool.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Like we know that they were evolved before the Chi fell, so there was still a question how they evolved. So it's maybe a question we got to know in a later season, but we never did.
Right. I know like chi, like the chi, the idea of the chi and this like powerful force that that like requires so much responsibility, and I love that about it too. How different characters reacted with that power, right?
Yeah, actually, one thing about the Chi that Lego probably didn't attend, but it has a lot, and I'm talking like an extreme amount of similarities with crystal meth. Like this sounds really weird, but it's so true. Like even down to the production, to the pH levels of its production can be true. Like if the crystals or the special minerals or something like that in the Great Bath have like a pH level of like a certain amount, then it's meets all the quotas for the production. It has the same effects, even down to like the evolution, but that's sort of a stretch, like a huge stretch that.
It wasn't lost on us in the booth.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, I think also like Breaking Bad was around as well. Was there at one point like a better kind of chi that was found?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, there was like a fire chi. If you mean that.
Right. And we were like,
right.
I don't know, we had draw similarities to Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
And
Fun fact,
that.
the only thing that like
I
it
actually
also
did crystal meth to like, work on the character. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that.
I was like, wait, what?
It was real method.
Real meth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Sorry, but no one did drugs. Yeah, but it wasn't lost on us in the booth. That's for sure.
Yeah, basically, like even a fire chi, it seems to be a stronger version of street chi, And even if you enhance the effects of like normal chi and crystal meth, then you come out with the effects of fire chi. So it's pretty insane. Like it seems like they just took crystal meth, just made it a bit more magical, and then just said, yeah, we'll call it chi or something. Nobody will notice.
Maybe I never
good.
got to talk to the writers with in that regard, so that's not one of the secrets we were privy to.
Like I did talk with the writers. I think I talked to like what 3 or something.
Yeah.
And I've never asked that about them about chi. No,
Yeah.
I think I talked about like 4 or 5 of the writers. It's pretty
Maybe.
insane.
You never know.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And like I love Chima so much. Well, yeah, let's go to another
Well, what
fun
do you
question.
love about it? What
Oh.
do you love about it, Tom?
Alright, turn. Yeah. Well, I really love the world. It's just so interesting. Like, it's also hard to explain. It's probably also like it's a mix of just me genuinely being just fascinated by the world, by the animals, and like how deep it went. Especially if like a series only really went on for 2 years, actually 3 years. It went so deep. Like compared to the Ninjaga lore or any other Lego TV series, it has so much lore and so much interesting facts. Like it even went into detail about the minerals and the special metals that Chima has.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it's
true.
insane. Like they put so much money into world building. Like I'm sure
Right.
that 99% of the people don't know half the Chima lore. Like it's just amazing. Like there's so like even now I'm still learning things about Chima. Like it's like after 8 years or well, no wait after 9 years it's insane.
Yeah. Wow, 9 years, Christ.
Yeah,
Uh,
Chima's nearing its 10 years anniversary.
Wow.
So for the 10-year anniversary, I hope we can release a special update for the local online. If you don't know local online, we'll first need to start with Chima Online. Do you know Chima Online? Do you know the game?
No.
Never heard of it? Well, it was a online MMORPG, like based on Chima, and it basically was shut down because they didn't make enough revenue. So sad. So I was like, I want to play this game again, but the game wasn't available, and you also couldn't download it because it was a web browser game. And don't get me wrong, it was a really big game. I had like 100+ weapons. But I was like, really want to play this game again. And so I didn't give up, and I looked, and I found out that there was a project in 2017 that tried to make the game, or remake the game. Like, make it from scratch. Which was really hard, because it needed a custom server, and all sort of stuff. Like, the code wasn't available, it was really hard. But it pretty much died instantly. But I tried, and I've succeeded to revive it, and now we're remaking the game. And
So
I hope we
cool.
can release it for the 10th anniversary, maybe even sooner. So
I feel like
that's
Chima
pretty cool.
would really suit the metaverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'd buy some NFT property in Chima.
I would too. Like Chima deserves every bit of my money. It's,
Yeah, like the eagle spires. Like, oh, that was cool.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
the
cool
Eagle Spy
stuff.
certainly was cool.
Although you probably can't buy it because it's going to be shared in its socialist.
yeah.
Not if Cragger has anything to do about it. Cragger's
Yeah.
no socialist.
Or Razar.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Ravens are certainly not socialist.
No.
No, they're like capitalists.
Yeah, they're
Hardcore
hard
capitalist.
capitalist.
Actually,
Yeah.
if Razar stayed in the same state as Cragger did, like in his last stage where he became like a permanent bad guy, then he would give everything away. Because in the perfect state of Razar, like its true destiny, was becoming so rich they could just give everything away and still be the richest person or animal. Like that was his
Bezos.
true destiny. So he's like a capitalist that wants to be a socialist through capitalistic means.
Or is he a capitalist philanthropist? Because that
Something
might be
about
that. Kind of, yeah, again, I'm not
Gee, I don't know.
toss an extra.
Yeah.
Like
Let's
you can
ask
go
Jeff.
so deep into Chima. It's insane. Especially for, like the runtime was just it didn't have enough runtime. It was just an insane show.
Oh, I thought it could have really gone on, but seeing the toys. It's been a couple years since I've seen the toys in like a London Drugs toy section or whatever. I used to come around them. You know what? When I first when it first came out, I remember I was in LA, and there were kids in a park. I was playing some basketball, and there was kids in a park who were like opening up the box of a full set, playing with all the toys, and I was like, damn, that's crazy.
It's indeed awesome. Like,
Cool. Yeah.
Chima
Yeah,
was
totally.
like, oh, this is amazing, and still is. It's I love it. So yeah, let's
Amazing.
go into another final question. Do you guys have any more questions?
I think we got time for like one more.
Look at one more.
Yep.
So yeah, let's just say one question or ask one question I really wanted to ask. What's your guys' favorite tribe? Because that's always a question that comes up.
Favorite what?
Favorite tribe? Like
Oh,
eagles,
tribe.
gorillas, etc. There are like I think like 23 tribes at the moment. So
There were 23 tribes.
yes,
my
I
God.
think so. There are a lot.
Oh
Of
shoot! Bill just texted me and he says he's sorry he couldn't make it.
Oh no!
Oh shoot! I should have messaged him. I didn't think I had his number, and I just checked now. Should get together with him. Anyways, my favorite tribe. I think the crocodiles. I like their world, their swamp world. I don't know. It reminds me like kind of where we live, like with those big trees and like deep lush forests, and I liked the family battle with all of it, and I thought their toys were like, and like their vehicles were cool. So yeah, but maybe because I'm Cragger.
You know,
Yeah,
but I
the
would say,
oh, yeah.
the crueler part of me agrees, because I'm like, she was so cool looking too. Like, you know, they were like gritty and dope. But then I'm like, oh, eagles, because I'm obsessed with Eris and she has the biggest place in my heart. But then I'm like, the lions were like, they had a super cool thing going.
Mm-hmm.
But then
So
I
cool.
right, but I feel like was it the spiders?
Yeah,
That-
spiders.
Oh, it's the second season.
Yeah,
the
I
second
really
season,
wanted
the
to
Ipen
be.
tribes.
A bit weird. Like it's like, why do I want to be one of the spiders so bad?
You know, I actually, when that happened, when the auditions came in for that second season, I was traveling and I actually lost my voice and I couldn't audition. Like I couldn't muster a single freaking voice. And they brought in like all these new people. It was like, oh no, I want like there's just when you get like you get the audition, you're like, yeah, and I couldn't talk for 2 days. I couldn't talk, and I missed all the auditions. I was so upset. But the expansion of the cast was great. Those guys were awesome.
Yeah. A good crew.
Who did you want to play then? Like, yeah. Who did you want to voice in season 2?
Oh, yeah. Who do you want to voice?
Oh, I can't remember. You know who I was jealous of? Was your Eagle Eye in the Sky. I thought I nailed that audition, but you could.
Can you give an impression?
I was jealous of the whoosh, man.
The whoosh? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so.
Even the whoosh was jealous of the whoosh.
You know what's so funny is you guys, everybody did nail those auditions, and
Totally.
you know, I'm like, it was just like a crayon box of like, well, we'll just go with this color versus like any of them really bad. So I was like, oh,
Right.
that's cool to learn.
Remember when they used to like audition us in the
In
moment?
the room, yeah.
One
We're like, oh, we got this character, Jeff. Can you read for it? And David, can you read for it? And Bill, can you? And we're all like, it's on.
Yeah.
But it was fun. No, like it was always, and then someone would get it. And I think that's how Dom happened. And everyone was like, yeah, it goes to him. Or like if you nailed one, and I think Jeff, if I'm not mistaken, that's how you got the Eagle Eye in the Sky guy
It was
as well.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
Jeff's got it. That's Jeff's.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff, who's your favorite tribe? Do you know?
Well, you know, I do love me my Razar and his Ravens. I
The
really
Raven.
do. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You also, I felt like you understood the Ravens so deeply and were like teaching it to us. You know?
Totally. Little swindler.
Yeah.
Wait, it wasn't. It
It's
wasn't
very
Swindle
natural.
bad Swindle. It was like Swindle. I love this dude, Swindle. You know, like I wanted more of him. Not like ugh.
Totally.
a swindler like get away. It was
Right.
nothing like that. I was
Yeah.
like, "Hey."
It's like, I don't even mind you stealing my stuff. I'm impressed.
Exactly. Go steal their stuff next. You're hilarious.
Yeah.
Great.
The lovable swindler.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Phoenixes were pretty cool too, I gotta say.
Oh
Yeah?
yeah.
That was
Yeah.
interesting.
That was pretty
Fun.
special for Eris, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, she of course got the visions. That's the
Yeah.
only ego in Chima. Because she was an
Yeah.
airborne.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
That part was a little weird and isolating, I'd have to say. But
Yeah.
then when it all kind of came to fruition, that was cool.
Yeah, so season 3 was like a season where they really had like one ongoing plot. In season 1, it was like it felt to many people like a filler show with some plot in like mixed in.
Yeah.
I've heard that a lot. Like
Yeah.
but season 1
was
to
more-
me, it was so good. Like the world building was so good and stuff. That is still probably my favorite season, even though it didn't really have a great like single like plot, but like still the world building was so good that it's just still is my favorite season. But in
Yeah,
season
that's-
3 they absolutely nailed it. Like in my opinion,
Yeah.
it
Season
was
3.
amazing. Yes, that's what, like one ongoing plots and it was amazing.
Yeah.
How many episodes
But
was
I
season
think
3 again?
oh, go ahead.
How many episodes was season 3? I forgot.
I can quickly
short.
take a look. Like I think
2 and
it,
3 together, right? Like we didn't take a break in between. That's why in
Oh,
my
yeah,
head I
they
always
were-
think
We did those together.
I think there were like 14 episodes maybe in season 3, 14 or 15.
cool.
So not the 20 of season 1, but still more than season 2. Season 2 was absolutely like very short.
Right.
I think it had like maybe 5 episodes, something like that. 5.
Oh,
didn't have
okay.
many.
That's definitely why I
44
thought
in
they were
total or something?
Yeah, it was like they rescued like 2 legend beasts at a time sometimes. Like of the- yeah,
Doubling
it
up
was
on right.
it was
Legend.
really fast. It went really fast. Yeah. Do you guys want to answer one more fan question, or are you going to call the quits?
I know
have-
Bethany, you gotta
Yeah.
have to go. Yeah.
But you guys make your choice. But I love this. Thank you so much for organizing it. Thank you all the fans for the love.
Thank you so much.
It's not lost on us.
It was my
No, that's
pleasure.
for sure.
Sending all my love. Thanks,
Bye,
guys.
Bethany.
Yeah,
Bye. Jeff, you want to stick around for one more? I got time.
I can do one more, yeah.
Sure.
Actually, one more thing. I promised that if someone like we could pick someone that maybe wants to ask a question in person. I don't know if you're
So
okay
let's
with
do
that.
now. Let's do
So
that now.
how will we pick one? Like I haven't really decided on the way yet.
I don't even know how to find who's in the chat room. So
Oh yeah, I can. So any ideas, or should we just pick a number like 1 to 20?
Yeah. That sounds
Yeah?
good.
So guys, pick a number of 1 to 20, and then join the general voice call in my Discord server, and I'll place you in this call. Do we have a micro? You do have a microphone, by the way.
me?
No, like the person that will join our
Oh
call.
yeah, let's make sure they have a microphone
Yeah. Otherwise,
Most
yeah,
computers
the content.
these days.
Yeah.
Do you want me to pick a number?
Yeah, sure.
12.
Wait, that doesn't
Are
work.
we supposed to say it?
Yeah. That doesn't
Go one
work.
number. That doesn't work.
So I have a number in mind. Just,
everyone
just
but that one.
just spam people. Just spam people. Let's see. Who will be the first one? Victoria Masia, you already said 9 5 times. It isn't going to get any better.
9 it is.
Nah, not really. That wasn't that number. She just said she just oh he said it for like 4 5 times. But you're like it is going to change. 9,000. That's not a number between 1 to 10, 20.
How about Victoria gets to ask a question?
Oh, Victoria Masia. Okay, Victoria Masia. You can just are you in my Discord? If you are, just go to the general voice chat and say your name. By the way, your Discord name. Victoria Masia, just say your Discord name, and I'll drag you into the interview call. So
I didn't know you could do all of this stuff with Discord.
yeah, Discord is a really good platform. Like there are like what? Let's look, like 9 people in the general chat that want to join, but they can't because it's a closed chat. Don't think she's going or he is going to say his his or her Discord name. So let's just Michael Sator. Yeah, you guessed 16, and that was the right number. So you get to be in the call. What's your Discord name? So Michael Setter. What's your Discord name? And join the general call. Let's see if we can get someone in here. Otherwise, I'll just grab a random person from the call. So, Michael Setter. Be quick. Or shall I just pick someone from the general call? It's already here. I think I'm going to do that because Michael Setter isn't really responding. Oh, yes, in a moment, says Michael Setter. So let's just wait. If you guys want to answer,
did you have a moment that was like that challenged you the most that you remember?
Like to Jeff?
Yeah, I'm asking Jeff a question.
Yeah,
Moment that challenged me. I don't know. I feel like there was maybe one voice that was hardest for me to do over like a longer period of time. I think that was maybe Mungus the mammoth. Mungus!
All right.
You know?
Yeah. I remember that.
At the time, I think that was tough for me to do, to be most flexible with. Also, who was the other wolf that I played? It was like Windsor, I think.
Or they started sounding similar. I had that with some.
You played the Windsor indeed.
Yeah, and he was like really gravelly and it was pretty hard on my voice. But I loved playing him. It was just difficult.
Yeah, Michael Setter isn't in the Discord. Isn't in my Discord, so I'll just pick someone that's already in the general call. So Fangar as it is. I've talked with him before. He's actually really good, a guy that can do like voices or mimic voices really well. So hello, Fangar S. You can unmute yourself if you want to. Fangar S.
Hello.
So I'll just pick
Hey there, Fangar.
So can you just turn off my stream? Otherwise, we can hear myself.
I've turned off the stream. Am I really here?
Yes, you are.
You are
here.
Wow. Can't believe it.
Good to meet you.
Hello there.
Hello.
Jesus Christ, I'm full of excitement.
Where are you calling from?
I'm currently on my phone. Is my mic bad?
No, you're great. I was wondering where in the world are you calling from?
Oh, I'm just like Toon, I'm in the Netherlands. Weet je, een beetje Nederlands, you know?
Well, hold on. Weren't the animator? Didn't remember in the first episodes they had like the animators and the writers come and like tell us a bit about it? Were they from the Netherlands too?
No, like all of the concept artists were from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Like, of season 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, okay, it was a big hit in the Netherlands. Cool.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I remember. Actually,
Netherlands play Morocco in the '94 World Cup. That's my relationship to the Netherlands.
I remember my first Chima set being one where Cragger was included. Was the command ship? I don't know if you know the big boat. Oh, I can't hear anymore.
The big boat.
Oh, there we are.
I'm familiar with the big boat.
Yes,
yeah,
lots
I
of
know I have
sets.
2 of that set.
It was cool.
That's pretty cool.
It was a great set.
Do you have any more questions, Fangar S?
Well, yes. What was your guys' favorite episode to voice or favorite line to say? Or like dialogue.
You know what? A good end of script for Chima was always so much fun. Like, you know, and it was always such an honor when like one of us got to count each other in quietly. So it wasn't picked up on mic. That was always so much fun. So for me, it was a forchima for sure with everyone.
Yeah. Awesome.
I mean, I don't want to steal your answer, but that was pretty great.
They were really fun. Yeah.
Yeah, we had such a great family there. We all just, we just had a great time. So those moments were particularly memorable.
I was
So
just
sad,
actually
tremendous.
recording 2 weeks ago an audiobook at GGRP for like 5 days straight. And it brought like so many memories back. It was so great. Yeah.
It's so sad, tremendous.
Yeah.
So sad.
I remember watching the final episode illegally on YouTube when I was at the people we knew at their place. We had to stay there because they had a private barber. And then I watched it on my iPad. I remember that so fondly. Yeah.
Nice. So you'd probably, I feel like you most associate with the Ravens. Stealing feeds. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I think Chima's it's on YouTube now, hey? Like the whole thing.
No, it isn't. But it
Not
is
possible.
on the app called Lego TV. So if you guys want to see us,
We have it in Canada,
cool.
actually.
you have it in Canada.
Yeah, on
on
YouTube.
YouTube? Is it all on
Yeah.
there?
I was just
Remember
watching
when
one
it
of
was
them
on
today.
Netflix? It was
Oh
fun.
wow! Then everyone with VPN go to Canada and watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Don't have a VPN.
Oh, there.
Everyone's like, write it down.
What was it? Yeah, it was cool when it was on Netflix. You know what else was fun? Was Bill was an old school radio guy. And oh my god, why is his name's passing? What was his name?
Bill Courage.
No, who played Laval?
Scott Chance.
Scott Chance. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like he at the time, and I think he might still be. He was doing a morning program here in here where we are, and
I think he's
they'd
still
have
doing
these like debates about like old school radio versus new school radio, and it was very entertaining to watch.
I'll never forget Bill's doing the dog chow commercials and going dog chow, dog chow. It's like Winston Churchill voice or something doing dog chow.
Right. Bill was a blast. Bill was a lot of fun. Yeah.
I
I
think
just
he's
thought of
still
another
doing that.
question.
Yeah.
Very interesting one. Can you guys do each other's voices?
Ooh, that's an interesting one.
Why you gotta say it like that? Okay. Do one of your voices, and I'll see if I can match it.
Okay, I'll do Razar.
Listen to this deal.
Listen to this deal. Hold on.
That's
Listen to
That was
this
pretty good.
deal. Yeah. Anyways, go. Who should I do?
You said you nailed Aquila.
Is Eris my girlfriend? What do you mean?
Is Eris my girlfriend? What do you mean?
That's pretty cool.
There you go.
This is great.
That's fun.
Use it well. Use it wisely. That wasn't me, but that's me.
That's
doing
pretty
Bill.
good, though.
That one, that's pretty good.
Use it well. Use it wisely. I don't think
It was.
Can you
pretty
do
good.
a Val?
I'm Bill Courage.
Bill? Yeah.
Laval? Ooh, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's a little higher than me, for sure.
Yeah.
I think Laval has like that one tone in his voice which makes him sort of hard to impersonate. Like
Totally. I
like
think
a
that
little-
voice. He didn't do very many other characters. Right.
No, he did Skin It.
Sorry.
Hey. Oh, that was very good. That was actually very spot on.
Thanks. And then he did War is the Wolf.
Right. Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
If you guys know, did he also do Vardy the Vulture, like the purple vulture? Because his voice sounded very similar to his when I was watching it just
I
yesterday. I
maybe did
believe.
Barty. I did one or two of the vultures. Oh no, he did do one of them.
Nice.
Yeah, Scott actually also did Vardy indeed.
Yeah, see, I knew it.
I did like Born on or something. I forgot there were vultures.
No, you didn't do Vornon. Who did Vornon?
I believe Vornon was voiced by Sir Fangar. I can't do his voice right now. I do his voice.
Chris
I like to impersonate him.
No,
Yeah,
he
you
was
see my
also,
profile picture.
he was actually voiced by Adam White, who also voiced Voltrax.
Who's
Adam?
Voltrax? Oh, the
Don't
guy
you know
that
Voltrax,
was
the guy
like-
that piloted the Blazer Bastion? He
Bastion.
always said like, "It's Blazer time," like it's
Blazer
Blazer time, something like that. I'm not a voice actor. I'm really bad at this.
Oh, was
I
he-
like voices. They're fun.
Like if you want to Vanguard, if you want to mimic the voice of someone in the show, you can. You have the chance now.
Yeah, go
Yeah, do
for
you
it.
want to do a Cragger? Do a Cragger for us.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not that good at him, but I'll try. Lavrow,
Yeah.
you threw my parents down to the gorge of eternal depth. I'll never forgive you for that. Something like that. I don't know if he actually said something like that or.
Good work. Good work. That's awesome.
I'll
Great.
make you one deal, my friend. 3 speedors for that box of nothing.
That was
Oh yeah, the
way better.
box of nut-
The box
Oh,
of
the box of nothing.
yeah,
Me
the
and
box
my
of something was
friend,
very cool.
IRL, that was a whole thing. We made a whole custom, not even Chima character, but a whole character around the joke of a box of nothing.
We don't
That's
have one of
right.
these, of one of those. How can you have nothing when you have everything?
Yes. Oh, the memories.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
funny. That's funny. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they're like trading 101. They bought something for way less than they sold it for.
Yeah.
They were really great dealers. Like, yeah, they were genius.
There was
So,
like
Well, guys, thank you so much. It's hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, add it.
Hello.
Yeah, if you guys have anything else, but Jeff, how you feeling?
I feel like that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you so much for putting this together, guys.
No kidding. Tom, that was great. And yeah, let us know if we can help. I know you're getting some of the animators together, which is really cool.
Yeah, like primarily the
let us know if we can
moderators now, or the modelers. Like the animators are for the second phase, but so I haven't really connected with them yet. We still have to.
Are you writing the script? Are you handing it off to someone else, or?
Well, we worked together with I think what was it called again? Shoot, I forgot his name. How can I forget
That's
his
okay.
name?
It's one of the writers.
Yes, it was. He's actually now the creative head or something of Lego. Wait, I can quickly look. I'm so bad.
Very cool.
I'm so bad at names. It was.
I don't know you guys, but I'm obsessed with the Lego game show or whatever with the American
Lego
one
Masters?
with Lego Masters.
Oh,
With
yeah?
what's his
Oh,
name?
that's
He's a
actually
Canadian.
a
Arnett.
fun fact. The
Will
first
Arnett.
Dutch winner, he passed away of cancer last year.
Oh really?
Yeah, Jan, he
Yeah.
passed away last year. He was the
Oh,
first
geez.
winner together with his wife, or his ex-wife actually.
Oh.
Oh,
It was very
what's that?
sad.
wait, is this the American one?
No, it was the Dutch version.
Oh wow, there's a Dutch version. I know there's,
There's
a,
also
a
there's-
UK version in on like Prime or something, but yeah.
Yeah. By the way, the writer was Thomas
that's
Holst
hilarious.
Sørensen. Thomas Holst Sørensen.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry to hear that.
he worked together with us sort of, but then he had to leave us because he really didn't have enough time to fully commit to
enough.
this project. So, like it's hard to get enough people sometimes because it's of course a fan project and you need to do it in your free time, and of course you're going to sacrifice like every single bit of your free time for this project.
Yep.
So you really need people
Yeah.
that love to work with either their colleagues or with Chima. So
That's great. Well, thank you so much again for putting this together.
Was my
Really
pleasure.
cool and
It was
great,
an honor
great
speaking to you.
things there. Yeah, thank you. And Jeff, I will. I'll see you around. I'll see you when I look at you. Actually, I got to call you about something. So,
Okay, great.
all right.
well, then I'll end the stream now, guys. Then Jeff and David will talk together in a private call or something. But I'll end the
Sounds
stream
good.
now.
Do one more forchima on 3.
Okay. Like, should I say?
You guys can join. You guys can join.
Let's do
Please
it.
do.
3.
forchima.
Ah.
That's great.
Take care, guys.
Okay, goodbye.